Once upon a time, in a lush forest filled with tall trees and colorful flowers, there lived a little bird named Ruby. Ruby had vibrant red feathers that shimmered in the sunlight, and her sweet, chirping song could be heard throughout the forest. Ruby loved exploring the forest, soaring through the sky, and making friends with the other woodland creatures. But there was something she longed for, an adventure beyond the familiar trees and chirping birds. One day, as the sun began to set, Ruby noticed a group of migrating birds high up in the sky, flying in a V formation. Excitement filled her heart as she watched them disappear on the horizon. Inspired by their journey, Ruby yearned to experience the thrill of flying to new places. Determined to fulfill her dream, Ruby decided to embark on her own migration adventure. She gathered her courage, flapped her wings, and took off into the unknown. As Ruby flew across vast landscapes, she encountered different terrains, from snowy mountains to shimmering lakes and fields of colorful flowers. She made new friends along the way. The wise old owl, the graceful butterfly, and even a friendly squirrel who shared stories of faraway lands. Ruby faced challenges too. Stormy winds threatened to push her off course, and rain poured down heavily. But she persevered, remembering her dream and the beauty that awaited her at the end of her journey. Finally, after days of flying, Ruby reached a warm, tropical paradise. The trees were laden with juicy fruits, and the air was filled with the melodious songs of exotic birds. Ruby had arrived at her destination, a magical place she had only dreamed of. As she explored the paradise, Ruby realized how much she missed her forest home. The vibrant colors and sweet sounds of the familiar trees reminded her of the love and friendships she had left behind. Ruby knew it was time to return. With a joyful heart, she bid farewell to her newfound friends and began her journey back home. Ruby's wings carried her swiftly, and soon she spotted the familiar forest on the horizon. As she descended upon her favorite tree, Ruby was greeted by cheers and chirping from her forest friends. They missed her dearly and celebrated her safe return. From that day forward, Ruby cherished every moment in her beloved forest. She shared her migration adventure with her friends, inspiring them to dream big and explore the world beyond their comfort zones.
Subscribe for daily videos.